The WildFire Action settings in Antivirus profiles blocks viruses that WildFire identifies in content signature updates in the Antivirus profile. The WildFire Decoder Actions best practice check ensures the decoders are set to reset both in the WildFire Action column. If users have a WildFire subscription, their firewalls receive zero-day malware signatures from the WildFire cloud, as fast as under a minute after the threat is discovered. The WildFire Action settings in Antivirus profiles is based on WildFire content signature updates. Set all protocol decoders to reset both, which is the best practice. You have been redirected to the BPE Wizard either from a BPA report or from the Get Help section. You can provide feedback directly to the BPA Configuration Wizard team by clicking on the feedback link on the left side of the tool. The first step is to select Browse Files and upload the latest tech support file. Navigate to the tech support file and click Open. Now that the tech support file has been successfully uploaded, we can continue to the next step in the process. Click Next. This screen is to let you know how to set up the PanOS CLI. We also recommend that you create a backup of your existing configuration before you start making any configuration changes on your firewall. Along with the recommended best practice commands, BPA Wizard will also provide a set of commands to take a backup of your existing configuration. Click Next. The list here shows the failed BPA checks. For the purpose of this demo, we will remediate the Antivirus Profile Decoder WildFire Inline ML Action best practice check. Click Next. This displays the Antivirus Profile Decoder WildFire Inline ML Action at the top. It says please review the best practice settings and select the desired options for your configuration. By default, the screen will show you the best practice settings. The settings highlighted in light blue are the settings that are being changed to adhere to best practices. If you click on Existing Setting, you will see the setting that you have in your configuration. You will see a note at the top that says, "Are you sure you want to deselect the best practice setting for this profile?" We advise against this as it will make your system less secure. When you choose to use the existing settings for any failed best practice check, a numbered badge appears in increments in the left-hand wizard panel, next to the best practice check category. This failed best practice check will not be remediated. You want to take action against the failed best practice check, so we will click the best practice setting and click Next. The next section is the Generate Set commands. At the top you can see a Download All Commands button, and this is useful if you're remediating multiple best practice checks and you want to download a file with all the recommended best practice commands. Below is the list of the best practice recommended commands, along with the commands to take a backup of your existing configuration. Now we'll click Copy Commands. The next step is to open an SSH session to the firewall. Paste the commands into the CLI. There are no warnings, so we are good to perform a commit operation. You can see that the configuration has been successfully committed. The next step is to check our firewall settings. We will go to our firewall under Objects, click Security Profiles, then click Antivirus. Click a rule and we can now see that under WildFire Inline ML Action, the decoders are set to reset both. This will ensure the best practice check passes. This concludes the demo.